Well, it's a sport you might not want your children to try at home, but the truth is, many already are.
Backyard wrestling is growing nationwide, including Northeast Ohio. Fox 8 News reporter Kevin Freeman takes us to a bizarre match where pain is just part of the game.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble!
Rumble is a mild way to describe this type of wrestling. Rural Stark County, the TWA, or Trampoline Wrestling Association.
You can jump off the trampoline and get height more than you can on a wrestling ring. You can do more flips and stuff.
It's different, sometimes violent.
Oh, great move, great move. Let's go, Chad! Let's go, Chad!
I couldn't be one of their girlfriends because I would be crying. I'd probably run out and just cry. It looks like they break their necks. I don't know how they do it.
Well, it's the best way to get the crowd into it. The crowd's not going to like it if we just sit there and, like, tap each other. They want to see us get crazy and hit each other and hurt each other.
Each wrestler a different character.
You're garbage! You're garbage, garbage!
They're 15 to 21 years old, and they're all friends. Really.
He's hardcore! He's hardcore! He's hardcore!
First, we weren't nearly as crazy as we are now, and so we just started jumping on trampoline. And some of the stuff doesn't hurt as bad on the trampoline, but the way we've evolved now, pretty much everything hurts, including my neck.
Yeah, it looks like it hurt, hitting people over the head with stop signs.
They're all good kids. This is good, clean fun for them. Know where they are. With my son, I know where he is. So, it's nice.
They don't want me to get hurt or anything like that. But they would rather have me doing this than doing drugs.
Victory in this sport isn't very easy to reach. This night ends high above the trampoline with a new champion.
See, the way I look at it is I'm always the champion because I've got the heart of a lion, the heart of a champion.
Tonight's only casualties, a chipped tooth and a few bruised egos.
Man, this is crazy. I break my neck wrestling, now I gotta clean up all this crap.
But in a few weeks, more battles and bruises for this belt all over again. Kevin Freeman, Fox 8 News, Stark County.
Well, the trampoline wrestlers say the sport started out as after-school horseplay about 3 years ago and just seemed to catch on. They have a site on the internet and plan to team up with a similar group in Chardon for an amateur tournament.
Well, you may want to double-check your smoke detector tonight because the...
Yikes. It's trampoline wrestling. It's wild, it's crazy, and some say dangerous. And its popularity, believe it or not, is exploding. It's wrestling with an edge, and you can see it tonight, first on Fox 8 News at 10. Did they have a ladder?
Yeah.
Is that what they were...
I hope it's fake like a lot of that wrestling is, or somebody's going to get hurt.
Jeez.
Hey, are we going to...
It's tough. It's wrestling like you've never seen it before, and it's happening right here in Cleveland. Trampoline Wrestling. See it to believe it on Fox 8 News at 10.
And look at this, chair throwing, kicking, jumping, even ladders. You'll meet the local people who started it.
You're watching Fox.
And you've got to see it to believe it, backyard trampoline wrestling. And it started right here. Tim and I will be right back.
And then later, the bodies are flying in the backyard. Fox 8 cameras capture local college kids and their death-defying new hobby. Well, it's popular, it's violent, and it's the latest craze among some local college kids. Straight ahead, the amazing video of backyard trampoline wrestling. These body slammers let our cameras capture it all.
And
check this out. It's trampoline wrestling, and it's happening right here in Cleveland. What's the attraction? Fox 8 goes one-on-one with the players coming up.
The World Wrestling Federation has some competition right here in Northeast Ohio.
Well, that's just a man against a human being.
Coming up, local college students in backyard brawls. Fox 8 cameras are rolling.
Plus convicted. Have you heard of backyard wrestling? Now some local kids are taking it one step beyond. Coming up, Fox 8 cameras roll for all the action of the Trampoline Wrestling Association.